What's up, everybody? This is Z. Had to do my quick review on the Black Panther movie. The first thing I want to say is for people that are out there saying that this is a fictional movie, you are so wrong. The technology, the love, the unity is reminiscent to that of our ancient civilizations, culture, and ancestors. A lot of you don't know anything past religion or the Bible or what the Western world has taught you. I would suggest that all of you research Zentepi. That is the beginning time in ancient cultures and civilizations. So research Zentepi because during those times, it's when things were far more technologically advanced than they've ever been. A lot of times people think the ancient times were primitive, but they were anything but. Pyramids alone wipe out that notion because they can't figure out how pyramids were built until this day. Modern day architectures are astounded and amazed at those structures. I've been to the pyramids firsthand, and I'll tell you, it is definitely mind-blowing. Something that will leave you mind-boggled, wondering how. But it feels good to know that those are our ancient ancestors that did that. You know what I mean? So, for those that don't know about your ancient culture and your ancient ancestors and the things that they knew, you should really take the time to research that. Dig past religion. The things that they knew, the things that they've done, the artifacts left behind that they're still digging up, is proof that this movie and all movies are reminiscent to things that have happened in the past. A lot of times people think the movies are fiction. It's just that archaeologists are digging, Egyptologists are digging, and the deeper they dig, the blacker the planet gets. So really, this is not the first black superhero movie. All superhero movies are about black people. It's just that the characters are changed to convey the people that are making these movies. Just like the Bible are changing the characters with white people. Those are black people. Anything ancient is black. And we are the original beings on this planet. The great thing about this movie is, I think it's finally awakening people. I think it's finally, for the first time, getting people to see people of color, to see themselves in a great light. So, there were so many messages in that movie, but I think you guys need to renew your mind. You need to research and study to show yourself approved. Because there's so many things that I think most people don't take the time to research and acknowledge. Sacred geometry, astrology, quantum physics, metaphysics. These are all things that I saw in that movie. The unity of black people, but the power of black women. Shout out to all you queens out there. Because there's a lot of people posing and perpetrating to be conscious, to be enlightened, to be queens, to be kings. But the real is coming forward. So to all of you real ones out there, shout out, much love, and it's time for you to wake up and rise up. Let your voice be heard. You're definitely going to start hearing and seeing me a lot more through posts, through videos. You know, I took a lot of time to just fall back, especially from social media, because it was just so disheartening. It was just so stressful, and being an empath, to see the energy, the negative energy, the things that people do and say, it's so trivial that I just had to take some time to fall back, get my spirit and my mind right, and be prepared for what's about to come. A lot of times people are so caught up in the distractions, so full of themselves, that they don't even see what's happening. But the time is now. It is a time of revelation. It is a time of great awakening. It is a time that golden age is returning, and there are certain beings that are here to drive the culture forward, to be forerunners. It's time for certain awakened ones to unite to do something great on this planet. So a lot of times when you see the hashtag, the time is now, the great awakening, know thy higher self, walk in your I am, certain people it resonates with. Certain people that are aggravated and frustrated and think that you're trying to be better than others, those are the ones that you need to separate yourself from. Sad to say, it's going to be friends and family. But there's a great separation happening right now. And all of those, for you religious people that will only acknowledge the Bible, all of that is in all religious texts, even the Bible. But there are other religious texts out there that you can get some knowledge and information from, because the Bible is so broken and it's so many holes in it. Even reading the Bible, it references certain books that are not in the Bible, which lets you know that there's certain things that's been hidden and taken out. Why? So you won't know the truth. Or you have to dig for the truth. So the Black Panther movie is real. There's nothing fake about it. And for those people that I see that it's saying that it's fictional, it lets me know that you know nothing about your history, your culture, your ancestors. Black people did great things. We are the creators and the inventors of high sciences. Like I said, pyramids all over the world. Even to be able to make those things, how do you think you can lift blocks that are tons? It's high sciences that are lost to the world today. Being able to levitate things of great weight and magnitude. They're starting to find that those ancient things, they're trying to dig and study it and figure it out. So there is nothing new under the sun. When you have a person like Nikola Tesla, those are just scientists that studied our ancient ancestors and figured out the messages and the codes that were left to uncode, that was really left for us, to awaken us as a people right now. But we're so distracted by so many trivial things. So my suggestion to you, research your ancient culture and history that predates any religion. Tap into your ancient and African spirituality. Find out who you are, your ancestors. Because a lot of us are reincarnated beings of those people. That's why we have certain gifts and talents, and our spirits and our spiritual gifts are trying to awaken. So again, dig deep. Deeper than you've ever dug before. Go within. Learn meditation. Learn those ancient spiritual practices that our ancestors did to raise their vibration, to tap into and walk into their higher self. The time is now. Much love, light, and positive energy to all. Peace.